Hey everybody, and welcome back to Storytime with JRP. We're continuing our book, Laurence Grey, Secret of the Lost Roanoke Colony, and we're currently in chapter 4. We only have 4 chapters left of this amazing book, guys, and we are finally almost to the end. What is going to happen next, guys? If you're just joining us, though, make sure to head back to chapter 1 so you don't miss any crucial details. So a brief recap of what happened in chapter 53. Just basically to sum it up, Laurence Grey and the evil General Sheldon had a big, huge conversation, and they concluded that Jason, Grey's son, was the catalyst to everything, and that if Grey simply shot and killed Jason, that would make Sheldon disappear and everything would go back to normal. But Grey wouldn't do it, of course. He wouldn't shoot his own son, and so Sheldon eventually took over the whole world and became emperor of the world, and Grey can't do anything about it unless he's willing to shoot his son. So that forced him into exile with former President of the United States, Terry. So that's where we're picking up right now in chapter 54, titled Interlude. Over the next few months, Laurence Grey and President Terry remained cooped up in the desolate Area 51 base. Grey devised multiple plans to rescue Jason, but all failed, and he was forced to return to his hiding place. All the while, General Sheldon, now Emperor Sheldon, had grown in power so much that he was the most powerful person in the world. Everything now began and ended with Sheldon. Sheldon had reached his goal, to be world leader, and Grey feared nothing could stop him now. Countries like Britain, Spain, France, and many others had pledged their allegiance to Emperor Sheldon, and now his little group of 1,000 Roanoke warriors had grown to over 2 million soldiers of all ethnicities. Worse, Sheldon had reverse-engineered all of the aliens' weapons, so now all 2 million soldiers had the advanced technology. Not only that, now that Sheldon had reached the top, there was only one thing to do: eliminate his one threat, Laurence Grey. Grey had no idea that, even now, Sheldon was devising an elaborate plan to capture him. The question is, will Grey walk into the trap? That was a really short chapter, guys, but that was it for chapter 54, which was called the Interlude. So, Grey has been spending a number of months trying to capture his son back, but it wasn't working. So what's going to happen next, guys? Is Sheldon going to capture Grey? Is everything going to be all lost? Well, you have to find out in tomorrow's chapter, guys, all right? I'll see you then.